Andrew Schulz ain't letting shit go. This nigga right here, yo, this shit is burning his soul. He ain't never gonna let it go. Oh no, ho ho. He's still steady chatting about the little diss that Kendrick gave him on GNX. I can whacked out murals. He's still upset about that shit. It's cool. I'm surprised Charlamagne ain't just sit his ass down like, hey, yo, big dog, he was tweaking, bro. Kendrick said what he said. You said what you said. Just let that shit go. But this nigga steady talking, bro. This nigga is upset. Anyways, let's see what went on. Andrew Schulz has not let this beef with Kendrick Lamar go, and his latest comments show that he still got to get a lot off his chest. Also, yes, Kendrick Lamar is a big artist. I wouldn't be surprised if you want to keep talking about him to drum up information and, drum up like intrigue and bring people to your platform to hear what you gotta say and all this shit. But bro, honestly, let it go, bro. Nigga, I'm pretty sure you got kids. Nigga, you sit there with your kids watching Frozen with Elsa and Anna. Let it go. Let it go. Nigga, you don't want it with Kendrick no more. It's okay. Niggas stay chatting. I ain't gonna lie, bro. They never know when just yo, kumbaya and just let that shit breathe. And I ain't even telling you to forget the nigga. You could just let that shit breeze by. But anyways. The multi-month saga between Andrew Schulz and Kendrick Lamar is still ongoing. On his side, Kendrick don't give a fuck. I'm telling you right now. The controversial comedian and the Sam Roberts show revisited the alleged diss because of the rapper's movie with the minds behind South Park now has a title. It's going to be called Whitney Springs per Complex and is going to be hitting theaters on March 20th, 2026. Oh, okay. Overall, Schulz finds this entire movie hypocritical and his apparent diss on the whacked out murals as such too. I did find it hypocritical that he's doing a movie with the South Park guys and they've got Lizzo jokes and all this other ish, referring to the infamous weight loss episode on the show. Like, yes, he's being hypocritical. He was doing something for clicks, he stated. He then went on to clarify that he waited until he knew it was allegedly indeed about him before issuing his previous barrage of jokes and responses. He's like jumping on the internet thing. He probably wasn't that familiar with me and didn't realize that people know about me or whatever. I think he was just reacting to a video online, and then I did get confirmation it was about me. So before I said anything, I got confirmation, or said anything, I guess. So Schulz added, I think he was just reacting to the video online. And for what I was saying, Andrew Schulz then added, I think it was he was just reacting to a video online. If you don't know about the situation, I keep having to reiterate the situation. Basically, he had Shits and Gigs, you know, the guys from UK, James and Fuhad. Shout out James and Fuhad, I like the show. Anyways, and they were talking about like the black girl effect, like when a black girl gets with a non-black guy and how she glows him up and all that stuff. And Andrew Schulz was making some disparaging jokes about it. Shits and Gay got some backlash. He said whatever he said. So on whacked out murals on the GNX project, Kendrick Lamar said something along the lines of, don't let these white comedians talk about black women. And basically he took offense to it, yada yada yada. You know how it is now. But basically, yo, niggas is doing this too much. Even with Joe, when Joe had his thoughts about it as well. Like, y'all niggas keep bringing this shit up too much. Y'all just let this shit. My light died at that point. But like I said, this shit don't matter. Let this shit die. Y'all keep bringing this shit back. And now niggas just keep talking about it. And they keep going on and all this other bullshit. Like, bro, it's cool. Like, it's over with. But I don't know why niggas keep talking about this shit. Like, it's over with. We can move the fuck on. But, yeah. Niggas gonna keep bringing this shit up. But anyways, we'll see. Anyway, what was I? Yada yada yada. Why? I hate the fucking ads. See, now the ads is coming and pissing me off. I was so smooth before niggas interrupted me. The light died. Anyways, he explained even further why he felt his rebuttals are justified in his eyes. It's the most ego thing in the world to think it must be about me. It's like I didn't react for 2 weeks and then I got confirmation. Basically, his team reached out to somebody to be like, yo, we weren't talking about you guys with that line about, what's it called? Unaliving-ish. But it was about Schulz with this thing. So I'm like, okay, you open your mouth. You say this thing about telling your fans to unalive my friends. You get whatever's coming to you and you effing enjoy it. Schulz, I like you. You're a funny comedian. Did you really think Kendrick Lamar and them boys was really gonna come do something to you? Schulz. If it was like Kodak Black, NBA young boy, Pooh Shiesty, okay, I could see how you're shivering in your boots. You know what I'm saying? I get it. But Kendrick Lamar ain't doing that. Not to say Kendrick is not affiliated with street dudes or he like a hoe. I'm not saying that. But I feel like Kendrick Lamar at this point in his career, he has too much to lose and he's not on that type of time. Maybe earlier in his career, yeah. Maybe if you play with his wife or his family, yeah. In the terms of you try to harm them physically, yes. Not like what Drake was doing on the records. But yeah, at this point, if it's like Kodak or somebody or an artist fresh from the streets that just got on, yes, okay. But Kendrick ain't doing that shit. What y'all niggas just chatting, bro? It's okay. Y'all chatting, it's okay. Niggas just be doing some bullshit, bro. I swear. Anyways, finally, the Flagrant co-host addressed how his controversial make love comment was completely taken out of context by Lamar fans. People tried to make it racism so fast, too. That was the most surprising thing. I said it back, and they were like, this is racist. This comes from like a history of slave owners having intercourse with their slaves. I'm like, what the F is going on here? I was like, how did this become racism or racist? As we alluded to, this whole debacle started with Kendrick Lamar's alleged diss to Schulz on the GNX opener Whack Out Murals. The bar that ignited the whole feud was don't let no white comedian talk about no black woman. That's law. Also, if you don't know why people are saying that, so basically insinuated like, oh, if him and Kendrick Lamar would be in jail, he would be the bottom and he would like smash him. Like Kendrick couldn't do nothing to him. You would smash him. You know what I'm saying? He would get pleasure from doing it or whatever the fuck. Like he would be pleasured. He wouldn't be the person. What? You know what I'm saying? He is giving. He is not receiving. You know what I'm trying to fucking say. But yeah, bro, it's still, again, I wouldn't have went the racist part now. Yes, male bravado, male ego, as that's weird. And honestly, if I'm part of the alphabet community, I could make a case like, nigga, what the fuck is he talking about? Also, if it's a play on, or I guess people insinuated the play on Caucasian people being like slave owners to black people, I didn't go there. But even still, it is crazy. Look, at the end of the day, you didn't mean that joke to go there, and that's perfectly fine. But even still, brother, like, just stop bringing up the situation. Niggas are saying one thing, you don't mean it like that. You can explain your piece, perfectly fine. Just leave the shit alone and let it die, because you're also fueling it as well. I get it. You're going on these spaces and having these discussions with people and all of that, and they're asking you the question, which is perfectly fine. They're doing their journalism thing, and one of the things they're gonna ask Andrew Schulz in 2025 is this whole Kendrick Lamar situation. Perfectly fine, especially what a couple months removed, 2 months removed from the Super Bowl. With that being said, though, bro, you could tell them not to ask that. You replying to Joe Budden, even though Joe Budden was tweaking a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. You replying to him, doing all that. Like, bro, like, yeah, just let this shit die. It's okay. It's really okay. You're part of the shit that's bringing it up. Nigga, I'm sitting here trying to make Drake and these niggas stop going at each other. I want them to stop this shit. Drake and Kendrick. But also, you sitting over here doing this shit as well. Again, bro, it's just one of them things, bro. Niggas, yo, sometimes, bro, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. And that's all you should have just did at the end of the day. Both parties, not even just him. I will say both parties. But like Kendrick look unbothered. You the only nigga that look bothered. But anyways, with that being said, what do y'all think? Comment down below, links in the description. Besides that, it's your friendly neighborhood K.A. signing off for today. The Black TJ there while doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe. You try a little bit more, you hear me? I'm gone. Shalom, zoom, peace, y'all, gang. Aye.